cameras are fixed to one man. 3 goals in 3 games, and you can't argue with that. We're live on EA TV. And a warm welcome on a very pleasant day for football in the northeast of England. The venue is St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League. It's Newcastle United up against Southampton.
Well, there's a great atmosphere for this opening match, and I would be very surprised if this club don't get into the Champions League positions. They have good players and an excellent coach.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and 2 wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
And it's a long way off target, you've got to say. And here's how it looks for Southampton. Adam Lallana plays with Ryan Fraser in the wide areas. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, if we're talking about possible standout performers, then we have to talk about Franck Ribery. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him today?
Well, he's very much a confidence player, and at the moment his confidence must be high. 3 goals in the last 3 games, and I think he's got every chance of scoring another one today.
Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Plenty of support here. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And back to Aaron Ramsdale. On to Smallbone. Ryan Fraser. Well, news of a goal update in the Nottingham Forest game. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. They've scored the opener here with 26 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. They're trying to switch the play, but overcooked. Will Smallbone. Effective challenge. Paul. Bruno Guimaraes. Longstaff. Ribery. Chances on. Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
Over it comes. And it's off target. They were watching him like a hawk. Harwood Bellis. Now with Smallbone. Lallana. On to Fraser. What can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Fraser. Ross Stewart. Now Lallana. Smallbone. On to Fraser. And Lallana losing out. Well, we're at the halfway mark here at St James's Park.
Five-minute break.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And it's with Isak. Delightful pass. And straight at the goalkeeper then. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Ribery. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Mauro Arambari. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Determined block. The Magpies looking creative. Ribery! And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
One 0 then. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Newcastle United facing Bournemouth.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Well, that's a cross he would rather like to airbrush from history. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Ribery. Well, a failure to keep the ball by Newcastle. And a goal has gone in the Nottingham Forest match. Alex Scott has all the details.
Yep, it's a second goal for Bournemouth. They're ahead by 2 now with 68 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And possibilities here. And nicely struck. Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Isak. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Southampton facing Nottingham Forest.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's praise.
Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Danger averted. Good bit of closing down. They've given it away. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And after that fantastic effort, but it's gone out for a throw-in. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Isak. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. They favoured a short one here. Fruitful looking attack. Fabian Schär, able to close down the shot. Well, a set-piece opportunity. Newcastle pushing to add to their advantage. And a short corner here. Harvey Barnes. Fabian Schär. And quick thinking defensively. And it's with Isak. Might be a chance here. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Ahmed Benakochap. Archer. And there goes the final whistle. Disappointing for Southampton, whatever way you look at it. 3 points dropped.
Well, that wasn't the start they expected. They didn't play with enough energy, they were too slow in possession, and they didn't show enough quality. Not a good start for them.
Well, Franck Ribery has played at such a high level, Stuart, for so many years, and still has the magic.
Yeah, not much more you could ask for.
Two teams heading for what's sure to grab the interest of football fans around the world. Total coverage coming up next on EA TV.
A warm welcome to you from Bournemouth's Vitality Stadium. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Bournemouth facing Newcastle United.
Well, it was a good start to the season as far as Newcastle are concerned. I think we all expected them to get 3 points, but I was impressed with the fitness level so early on in the season. I'm sure they'll believe that they can get another win here today.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Brooks. A good result for Newcastle in their last game against Southampton. How do you think they'll go today?
Yeah, it was a positive result, wasn't it? 2-0 at home. I think they'll take that momentum into today too. It's going to be tough, they'll know that, but I'm sure the quality will shine through.
Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, a brace last time out, so there's no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It was his movement for me, though. He was always active, always trying to find a yard of space, and I expect it'll be much of the same again today.
The chance to cross here. Promising position, this. Crucial defending. Could be something happening for them now. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Oh, that might be one to talk about afterwards. Offside, but only a hair in it. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. And the forward progress continues. Nielsen. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Isak. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Can't blame him for taking it on, but lacking the accuracy required. Goal kick. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Yeah, I think they've done well signing him. He'll certainly add to the squad, and the fans, I'm sure, will be pleased. It's a decent value as well.
A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Guimaraes. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. And the promise of something happening is over. Nielsen. Sinisterra. Could be a chance! Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper. He'll happily collect that.
As you can see from the stats, the game isn't anything to write home about. Both sides lacking ambition at the moment. Hopefully we'll see more imagination in the final third and the game sparks to life.
Now it needs a good ball in. Oh, a great chance. And a marvellous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Well, any chance has gone for now. There's room to do something here. Delivered into the box. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. And on that whistle, the first half comes. So away we go then for the second half. Keeps himself in the way, well held. Cook. David Brooks. That's not a bad looking ball. Sinisterra. Working hard to win it back there. Isak. Remember to check back in with EA TV soon with more Premier League coming up. As Newcastle face Tottenham. Really hope you can be with us for that.
Yeah, it should be a cracker, that. Certainly worth watching.
Well, still nothing to split the two sides. Maybe that will change with this corner. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. Now there could be a chance to counter. Could be able to finish this. He's got time. What about the finish? Nielsen. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? Too much on the pass and over the byline for a goal kick. Murphy. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Sinisterra. To put them ahead. Guimaraes. Promising looking attack, this. And he'll have a go here. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Played into the box. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Kluivert. Luis Sinisterra. Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. Bruno Guimaraes. A little bit deep with the approach now. It'll come their way soon. Now, can he get the cross in? And away it goes.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're certainly trying their best to push them on to get a winner. I'm sure there's going to be one more chance. It's just whether they can take it.
And you can see what he was trying with the ball over the top, but just a little too much on it in the end. There could be a chance to win the game here, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Longstaff. Now Tonali. Guimaraes. Isak. Really good pass. Could win it here. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Kluivert. And that is the final whistle. Well, nothing to split the two sides, and the points are shared. So what did you make of it from the away point of view?
Yeah, I think they'll be a little bit disappointed with the performance today. They just never really got control of the game, lacked a bit of tempo, but I'm sure they'll pick it up again next time out.
Well, maybe not his greatest performance ever today. Needed to do quite a bit more to truly impress.
Yeah, he wasn't at his very best today, but he did okay. Played in patches, not a complete performance from him, but the main thing is they didn't lose.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello and welcome to the northeast of England. We're here at St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Newcastle United up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Cheers, Derek. Well, after 2 games, Newcastle certainly haven't been at their best, have they? They've played well in patches, but haven't done it for long enough periods. Hopefully today we see them take it to the next level. This should be a good game.
Son. The delivery. Cleared away. Great opportunity. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. And it's with Hall. Guimaraes. Longstaff. Very quick thinking there. James Maddison. And on the ball, Danzo. Solanke. Maddison with it. Maddison. Son. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge.
Happy birthday to the cutest football player,
Murphy.
Jeffries. Happy birthday from all your friends and
Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. James Maddison. Kevin Danzo. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Good effort here. Oh, a smart stop. Who can he pick out? Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Well, Tottenham have possession again. Bentancur. Is it going to be Solanke? Denied by the bar. Back in play here. It's with Bentancur. Reguilon. Who can he pick out? And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. Favouring the short one. And delivered into the box. And not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Throw in then for Newcastle.
Well, Spurs have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes or so, and with it have created some great openings. They certainly look as though they get another before too long.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. Crossing possibilities. It's there for it. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, as you can see, the skill to set up this chance is absolutely brilliant. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So underway again following the goal that made things level. Bentancur. And the perfect position to read it. And it's with Hall. And there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Pedro Porro. And that's it. We've reached the halfway point here at St James's Park. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, I think he's still got a few years left in him. He still looks fit and sharp and still has that desire. What a good signing this could be.
Could be threatening. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the ball is rolling again. That should shake up Spurs a bit. Reguilon. James Maddison. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Newcastle United facing Wolverhampton Wanderers. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. The delivery. And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch. And time for the change now. And over it comes. And he clears the danger. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Arsenal. Isak. Oh, they have it again. James Maddison. Bentancur with it. Bentancur. Maddison with it. Kulusevski. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Solanke. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And they've played their way into trouble. Bentancur. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Time for a change then. Over it comes. Well, not quite the ideal delivery. Bentancur. And Spurs have to be bold in these trying circumstances. Decent looking pass. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Maddison. James Maddison. Son. On to Reguilon. Big chance. Oh, good work by the keeper. Well, the second half drawing to a close, and it's going Newcastle's way, Stuart.
Well, it's been a really good contest, you have to say. But overall, I think they've just about deserved to be in the lead here. Can they now just see this game through for what will be an excellent win?
Johnson, to be replaced by number 24, DJ Spence, and number 9, Richarlison.
Gordon. Determined defending. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Bentancur. The clock is against Tottenham, but they might yet bite back. This could level it. And keeping it out. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? Playing it in. Could still be dangerous. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. So the final whistle, and it's a story of defeat for Spurs in this one.
Hey, that's stupid. Hey, that stupid ass ref should have been blowing that whistle, bro. It was 95 minutes already. He had given 3 extra. That ball, he would have blown that whistle. You know what I'm saying? Like, game's broke.
Good game, lad, good game. Now that's how it's done. Great, good. And there, somebody wants a word out of you.